Further, in the further statement for Alex Maina, he had stated that he ran to go and call Carlos.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you agree with that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I wish to refer you to the DMFI1, the document that I had marked DMFI1, which was the affidavit dated 28th of January 2025.
An affidavit by?
Signed by Alex Maina. There is this affidavit that was signed by Alex Maina. It was filed in the Constitutional Petition E003 of 2025. Alex states that on paragraph 5, that on the 18th of January 2025, I was slashing grass to sell to cows owners near the Lake Nakuru Park fence. So, what do you say about the two statements? Was Alex Maina cutting grass as a laborer working under Nawasco, or was he cutting the grass so as to go and sell them?
The facts surrounding the matter, he was within the Nawasco cutting grass.
Was he working as a laborer under Nawasco, or was he cutting the grass to go and sell them?
That
would be directed to the witness to answer. You cannot answer that.
I'm trying to talk about the contradiction of the two statements. This is his witness.
Yes, proceed, Mr. Mbarak.
So what can you say about the two contradictory statements about him working with Nawasco, cutting grass under the employment under a laborer working under Nawasco, and him cutting grass so as to go and sell them to people having cows?
the relevant fact in that issue is that he was at that point at that moment.
Thank you. Then, in paragraph 8, he says that I raised alarm and surrounding community joined me to demand for a stop to brutalization and his release. I equally sent for Brian's moms and his brother Carlos to be called. So, in his statement, he said that he went and called Brian. In his affidavit, he stated that he sent someone to go and call. What can you say about the two statements? Which one is the correct one?
Your Honor, the witness.
Did he go and did he call Carlos, or did he send someone to go and call Carlos?
Your witness, I can only give opinion. Maybe the witness, due to the trauma of seeing.
You are the investigate. What did your investigation reveal?
Did he call Carlos, or did he send someone to go and call Carlos?
Your investigation, I relied on the information that
Did he call Carlos, or did he send someone to go and call Carlos?
He called Carlos, Your Honor.
He called Carlos.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. I refer you to the statement of Ivy Okello. Ivy Okello, in the statement, she stated that she was not at the scene of crime on that day.
Yes, Your Honor.
And in this affidavit, shown by the same person, Alex Maina, paragraph 9 stated that his mother, Elizabeth, and his wife, Ivy, pleaded with officers to release him, but the officers ignored. So between the two statements, which one is the correct one?
I rely with the statement that he recorded with me, Your Honor.
That Ivy Okello was not at the site.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. Maybe I should give you the affidavit so that you can read to God who did the affidavit. Who drew and filed the affidavit?
Drawn and filed by Abuya M. and Associate Advocates, Your Honor.
Thank you. Indeed. Your Honor, I wish to mark an affidavit dated 28th January 2025, sworn by one Carlos Otieno, filed in the Constitution and Human Rights Petition number E003, E003 of 2025 as DM53. It was sworn by Carlos Otieno. DM53. Bwana Muhuri.
Yes, Your Honor.
Naomba nikupeleke kwa I refer you to paragraph 9.
Yes, Your Honor.
That around 1 p.m. on the same date, I made a phone call to his number, and it was picked by a KWS officer who said he was busy working and hung up the call. Let me take you back. Paragraph 5. That to set the record straight, I wish to affirm that on the 18th January at around 9 a.m., Brian came to our mother's house in Manyani Estate, Nakuru, where he found us. After having tea, he proceeded to the lake to fish. Paragraph 6. That around 45 minutes after he left the house, we were called by Alex and told that Brian was being brutalized by KWS officers to the park fence, where we immediately moved to the scene. Paragraph 7. That when we arrived at the scene, we found KWS officers brutalizing and assaulting Brian and dragging him onto the ground to the awaiting vehicle and finally threw him inside. That we tried to plead to the officers to release him, but they refused and took him off, which he was badly injured and unable to support himself. That at around 1 p.m. on the same date, I made a phone call to his number, and it was picked by KWS officers who said he was busy working and hung up the call. Were you able to substantiate that there was any number that called Brian's number on that particular day?
Your Honor, Brian's telephone numbers that he was using were switched off at around 10 and 11 a.m. There were no any other communication with his number.
So, is this statement true or false?
The affidavit?
Yes.
I have no knowledge of such.
Is this statement true or false?
It's false according to the information that...
Is it true or false?
That's an affidavit, and it's not part of our investigation.
Listen to me. I have marked this document. Is this statement true or false?
That statement is not factual, Your Honor.
Is it true or false? Just true. Either true or false.
False, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Muhuri.
Yes, Your Honor.
When did you start your investigation?
On 20th January 2025, Your Honor.
On 20th of January 2025.
Yes, Your Honor.
I think you informed the court that you are very conversant with the OB book, huh?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can we take the OB book? The original one. Can you open the OB?
Yes,
The
Your
OB number. The one for the 18th.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you read to us what was the remark on that OB? Because after every day in the evening, an OCS has to make a remark.
This will be for...
That will be book. I want that original one.
This will be...
Can you read for me the remark? Because each day in the evening, the OCS has to make a remark.
The reported incident of
For the missing person.
should be number 20 count. Was 19. Yeah, will be 23 of 19, January 2025. The remark column, the OCS noted and stated DCI Nakuru East dealing.
Oh, so the matter was referred to the DCI in Nakuru.
Yes,
So there's a remark.
on 19.
So a remark is there.
Yes,
So each and every time there must be a remark.
yes, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. So the matter was referred to the DCI in Nakuru
Yes, Your Honor.
on
19th.
19th.
Yes, Your Honor.
When was the OB made?
19.
Okay, thank you. So at that time, who was the DCIO in Nakuru East?
Your Honor, he was Mr. Samuel Genyiwa.
Samuel Ngeiwa.
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you the only investigating officer in this matter?
No, Your Honor. You are with Mr. Samuel Genyiwa, Your Honor.
You were with Mr. Samuel Ngeiwa.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why did you inform the court that you were with Mr. Samuel Ngeiwa from the beginning?
Because he was the DCI, he oversees he is the general investigator of all matters relating to DCI, Your Honor.
He was the general investigator.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I wish to mark an affidavit. An affidavit dated 25th February 2025. In a miscellaneous criminal application number E161 of 2025 as DEMFI4. It is an affidavit, replying affidavit sold by Julius Muhuri. This is your affidavit, Mr. Muhuri. It's Leo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you read for us number 2?
That I was one of the investigating officers undertaking investigation in criminal case relating to the offense of abduction.
Read it, the whole of it.
Offense of abduction in order to murder contrary to section 258 of the Penal Code.
Read it properly so that the court can hear it.
That I was one of the investigating officers undertaking investigation in a criminal case relating to the offense of abduction in order to murder contrary to section 258 of the Penal Code.
Okay. So 2 things here. You are not the only investigating officer in this matter, yes or no?
Yes, I'm not the only investigating officer, Your Honor.
Thank you. Initially, you were investigating offense of abduction in order to murder,
Yes, Your Honor.
contrary to section 258.
Yes, Your Honor.
Proceed. Read paragraph 4.
that I and my co-investigator undertook investigations into the matter where we finalized the investigation on 28th January 2025 and forwarded the investigation file to the Director of Public Prosecution for further actions. Annexed here with marked JM1 is a copy of the forwarding letter.
So you and your co-investigator,
Yes, Your Honor.
between you and your co-investigator, who was the leading investigator?
I was the leading investigator.
You were the leading investigator.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Kindly give us any document here in court that you wrote to show that you are the leading investigator, that you signed.
I saw that affidavit, Your Honor.
You saw this affidavit.
Yes, Your Honor.
Kindly tell us the annexure. Your Honor, the annexure is a letter dated 28th January 2025 that was forwarded to the Director of Criminal Investigation. Kindly tell us who signed this letter.
Is it to the DCI or DPP?
It was directed to the DPP from the DCI. Who signed this letter?
It was signed by Mr. Samuel Gaiwa.
Samuel Ndewa.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. So you forwarded this file on 28th of January 2025
Yes.
to the DPP
Yes, for review, Your Honor.
for review.
Yes, Your Honor.
Then what happened?
The file was resubmitted back to us to conduct further investigation with the recommendation, Your Honor.
Then
We completed the investigation and we forwarded back the file to the ODPP.
okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
When did you forward it back to the DPP?
The file was forwarded to the ODPP by our letter here on 12th March 2025.
12th March of 2025.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. So, what prompted you to believe that the six accused person was supposed to be charged with offense of abduction in order to murder?
After gathering further evidence, after review by the ODPP.
I'm talking about the first charge.
Yes, Your Honor.
What prompted you to believe that you charged the six accused person?
If that was reviewed, we need to give us what was reviewed.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, I'm referring to an affidavit. I wish to mark this affidavit as DMFI 5. This is an affidavit that was sworn by Mr. Samuel Ngeiwa, DMFI 5. In the Constitutional Petition on Human Rights E003 of 2025. Petition number E003 of 2025. Mr. Muhuri,
Yes, Your Honor.
you informed the court that you recorded statements of Elizabeth Ouma Ongera, Alvi Okelo, Agnes Ochiengo Luoch, Carlos Otieno, Joseph Machama Mwangi, and Alex Maina. True or false?
Yes, Your Honor. I recorded the statement, Your Honor.
So, read this affidavit for Mr. Ngeiwa, paragraph 4. What does he state?
Paragraph 4.
Yes, paragraph 4.
That on 20th/01/2025, I commenced investigation by recording statements of reportee Alvi Aoko Okero and other 5 witnesses, namely Elizabeth Auma Ogera, Agnes Achieng Oluoch, Carlos Otieno, Joseph Machama Mwangi, and Alex Maina Nyaga.
So between you and Samuel and Ngeiwa, who recorded these statements?
Investigation is a process and it takes the whole of the investigation.
Between you and Samuel Ngeiwa, who recorded these statements?
We interviewed the witnesses together.
This is a statement which says, I recorded.
Yeah, we recorded.
So, and you testified here yesterday, you say, I recorded. So between you and Ngeiwa, who recorded these statements? So is it we or I?
It should be we.
So are you telling the court is we or I?
I recorded some of the statements.
So which is which? So you recorded the statements of who?
Of the witnesses.
Who? Give a standing statement.
I recorded statement for Alvi. I recorded statement for...
Listen to
For
my question.
Elizabeth?
Yesterday,
Yes,
you told the court that I recorded statement for the witnesses. You named all of this.
Yes, Your Honor.
And now, here in this affidavit for Samuel Ngeiwa, he states the same witnesses.
Yes, what are we seeking to achieve by that?
I just want you to know that, sir, between the two, who was the investigating officer in this matter?
Your Honor, we are also constrained to object to this line of cross-examination by Mr. Mbarak. Much as you are allowed to go as much as you can and forage, you should only restrict yourself to relevant matters and rest your style. I don't know what Mr. Mbarak is up to, unless he wants to transform himself now into a chicken pecker. I think he should be a stone, Your Honor.
Your Honor, what I want to say is that some statements have to be made clear. You know, that he has to say that I'm the one who made these statements, I'm the one who recorded these statements, or we recorded these statements.
Yes. What bearing will it have to your defense? Does it have any bearing to your defense if he says yes?
Yes, it has, Your Honor.
Very well.
Yeah.
It is recorded. Yes,
There's a reason for that, Your Honor.
Yes, let's get to the reason, because I'm really getting lost.
There's a reason, and I'm coming to that.
Yes, let's get
Because he even says that, I'm coming to it.
Let's get to it so that we are on the same page.
Yeah.
Because we are clearly drifting.
No problem, Your Honor.
Very well.
Let me take you to the letters that were written to Safaricom. The letters dated 21st January.
How did you mark that?
21st January. Okay. You had indicated that you wrote a letter. You wrote a letter to Safaricom requesting for data.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, was it you who wrote that letter?
Yeah, and it was signed by the DCI, Your Honor.
So, it was the DCIO who wrote this letter?
It is his mandate, Your
Oh,
Honor.
it is his mandate to write that letter.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay. Yesterday you produced these statements, huh? for the exhibit 21, for the testimony for the Samuel Ngewa, Superintendent, page 4 of 11. Superintendent of Police, male adult sworn on, state in English, 4 of 11. Okay, can you read page 127, page 5 of 11?
On 27th January 2025, we arranged an ID parade involving KWS officers. None of them was picked as responsible for the disappearance of the suspect.
Thank you. Proceed.
I do not have the names of the witnesses at the parade now.
Mr. Muhuri,
Yes, Your Honor.
do you have your investigation diary?
Yes, I have it, Your Honor.
When did you complete your